the one and only Grand Theater. And here with me, my El Nino King Rye. Well, we're all...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of...
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but... These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Nice job by him to block that jab. Perfect punch. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. And he misses with the left uppercut. Caught him with a stiff jab. Left counter scores. Nice counter. He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots. But come on, that leaves more opportunities for headshots. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
A perfect counter shot. That counter shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. A perfect counter lands. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who had... Here we go for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Miss with that jab. Counter right hand again. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He blocks that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He got out of the way of that right hook. A lot of fans know how quick these lighter fighters can be, but tonight, don't be surprised if these don't pack a lot of power as well.
Oh my goodness, what pace, what pace. They're like, do you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Tom? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
He misses with that jab. And he misses with that jab. There's a counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That left counter punch will score. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance.
Ready to go now.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. He seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. And he fails to score with that left hook. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Good left hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool. I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Counter left. He blocks the hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds. Big shot, and down goes Garcia.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's see how the game plan changes. Back at it in round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter shot. Great counter right hand there. Nice exchange here from both men. Both men step back for just a moment. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You gotta hope they run out of steam.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. And he just missed with that left jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
There's the bell to start round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
He misses with that jab. Good left counter that lands. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? That jab doesn't find a home.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. How did they survive that? No power in those punches. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They exchange punches. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they have...
Here we go in the 6th round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? They can change their attitude, they can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round, because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
That left counter was perfectly timed. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter left hand there. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punching for both these fighters. He threw the hook, didn't land. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart even though they were the one pushing? And wait a minute! He caught him clean! Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
To make or break a fighter.
There's the bell to start round 7. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Missed him with that uppercut. That one lands. He carries away that left hook. Beautiful counter punch. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee because what?
He rocked him! Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Nice punch. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I love that. I love that. That check. Great.
And we enter the 8th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Counter right. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Just misses right uppercut.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Nice exchange here from both men. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Lands with the right counter. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job.
And we enter the 9th. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
This fighter has not shown us much defense at all. I'm still waiting for this fighter to show some defensive ability. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. That big hook doesn't land. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. Nice counter shot. Why sit in the pocket when your punches are... This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter punch. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep...
We've made it to round 10. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punches with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the dangerous part.
He blocks that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot with the right hand. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. Missing with the left uppercut. Good counter punching. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Throws the jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance with...
There's the bell to start round 11. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round? Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Nice defense on that right hook. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Are we about to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
And there's the bell to start round 12. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here. Tried to score with a jab. Neither man really defending themselves. Punch, counter punch. These punches coming from every angle. Good counter punching for both these athletes. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you got to do is you got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Catch and shoot. Good counter punch. That right hook catching air. Looking to land the hook. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.